Trying to see if we can get us a cold start. First time, first try. But me personally, I kind of like a mixture of both. But I love me a good old school car, man. I'd take an old school car over a lot of these newer cars.
Forgive me if I leave you, I'm just doing what my heart said. I'm not who I used to be no more, now I move cautious.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Deuce, back with another video. Now, if y'all didn't check out the last video, we checked out the transmission fluid level, because that's really the only thing I could think of to do. Because when I get ready to put my car into gear, it like takes a couple seconds for it to realize that what I'm trying to do, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't know what else to do really I didn't know what else to do really that I could do as of right now, you know, since I don't have a lift, y'all know all that. So the only thing I thought to do was check the transmission fluid level, and the transmission fluid level was full still, you know, even though it was leaking a little bit. It might have been overfilled, you know. It might be one thing, it could be what it was, but I honestly don't know. And if I had to replace the transmission, I'm gonna replace the transmission and the motor, and I'm gonna throw a LS53 in here. You know, I'm not gonna try to do another small block swap, So yeah, I'm gonna end up trying to find a LS53, probably get one from a junkyard for probably transmission and motor for $1,000, and then I'm gonna have to get the wiring harness and motor mounts, transmission mount. Yeah, and that's just something I was not ready to do, because then this car gonna be in the shop for a little minute again, because the motor gonna get programmed, and I did not want to have to deal with that headache right now. But this video, you know what I'm saying, we're just gonna be taking the car for a test ride, really. So I hope y'all ready for that. I'm gonna put y'all inside instead of outside this time, so I can talk to y'all, you feel me, while we driving the car. And the only bad thing about y'all being in here with me is this car is loud, so y'all gonna hear the car, you feel me. But we're gonna see how the gears change, like from first to second to you know, we're gonna see how the gears change, and yeah, just take the car for a test ride. So the first thing I gotta do now is plug that battery up, because I had to go take the battery to get recharged. If y'all don't know, when I was working on this car with the lights and trying to hook up this third brake light and all that stuff, I was draining the battery because the car wasn't on when I was doing it. But also I need to drain out all this gas that's in here, so I can put 93 up in here. So yeah, man, we're finna get right into this video, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn the post notification bell on, where y'all be notified every time I drop. And yeah, let's get out and get ready to put this battery on, and we're gonna do a cold start, let the car warm up for a little bit. All right, y'all, so like I said, we gotta put the battery on and then let the car warm up for a little bit. So I'm gonna give y'all a cold start, but first we gotta put the battery on. I put the negative and the positive back in, because I had to undo both of them, like I said, when I dropped off the battery to get recharged. Negative is on. Get this positive on. Please don't shock me. Alright. Positive is now on. And yeah, like I said, we're not gonna go too far in this test drive. It's gonna drive about 5-10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? My light's not on. Oh, don't tell me they didn't charge my battery. All right, hold on. Let me try and get some lights on in here. Then I'm gonna come back to y'all for the cold start. Okay, y'all. So I got the battery on. Let's try and see if we can get us a cold start. First time, first try. All right, like I said, I'm gonna let the car warm up for a little bit. Then, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna take it for a little test ride, see what we can get done. So, or see what we can figure out what's going on. So hopefully everything goes good. But yeah, I'm finna turn this heat up too. Turn my heat on. Yeah. So let this warm up for a little bit, then I'm gonna come back to y'all when we on the road and driving. All right, y'all, so we're finna go ahead and take on off. I done let the car warm up. And it popped right in the gear that time. And yeah, it popped right in the gear that time. Like I said, I let the car warm up. The heat was going really hot. I had to turn it off a little too hot, you know? But yeah, let's go on this little test ride and see how everything go. Y'all know my blinkers work, my corner lights work. Train that way. I ain't gonna go that way, but I go this way. See how the gears change. It sounded like it shifted. And I brought some extra cash with me just in case if I want to stop and get some gas, you know. Brought some extra cash with me. Go this way. Go this way. And like I said, y'all know my blinkers work, headlights work, corner lights work, tail lights work, halo lights work, everything, you know? Everything works perfectly now. So, well, electrical wise anyways. The only thing I gotta do now is wire up that third brake light, but other than that, this car is ready to roll. And like I said, this car is pretty loud, so if y'all can't hear me, I'm sorry. But, you feel me? Yeah, it changed gear. It's floating too. It's floating, and it's changing gears. So like I said, I honestly don't know why it was doing it. And like I told you, my heat blowing, it's pretty hot in here. The car is floating, the gears is changing pretty good, and it's not shifting like heavy like it used to be. It used to shift like really hard, but now it's not even doing that, you know. Trying to see which route I want to go. That way I don't be too far. I can get back to the crib. Turn here. Like I told, I love old cars. I love this car especially, you feel me? Just box Chevys in general. Guys, I just love being in there's no feeling like being in an old car. You feel me? It's like nostalgia. And y'all heard my heat blowing, pop back on its own. It's a little too hot in here to be keeping on that heat. Y'all heard the blinker? Y'all heard the gear change, so y'all can see the gears are changing, they do change. Yeah, I'm a little low on gas, so that's good. Need to let this gas go on, drain on out, you know. So the gears are changing. So like I said, I don't know why it would take a second for it to get in the gear, but this time it didn't do it. It was literally over this past weekend. It did it. Y'all hear the gears changing, everything's changing well. You know what I'm saying? And the car is floating good. I need to put some air in my air shocks though. I feel it bouncing in the back. I need to put a little more air in them air shocks in the back. You know what I'm saying? So to be a little bit of a stiffer ride. Especially when I agree to put them 6s on here. Yeah, everything's changing right like it's supposed to. I honestly don't know. I don't know why I did it. Maybe it was a one-time thing. I don't know. But we're gonna cruise the rest of the way back to the crib now. You know what I'm saying? Put my arm up and just chill, you know? Just chill. Y'all let me know what y'all think about my box Chevy though. Me personally, I love this car. You know what I'm saying? It's like having, can't even say that because people will be, I ain't even gonna say it, Get over, car. And this car just sounds so good. It sounds mean, but it's so slow, y'all. This car is so slow, but it sounds so good. Y'all know what I'm saying? This car is so slow, but it sounds so good. You can get on over. And when I drive this car, I turn heads because, I mean, it's a few box Chevys down here where I live. Probably at the most like 5 to 10. But you feel me? I guess it's because I'm a little younger than the other box Chevy owners in my town. You know what I'm saying? Most of them like my pop's age. You feel me? And I'm a little younger driving a box Chevy. People don't see that too often. You know, it's like my generation like newer cars more than older cars. But me personally, I kind of like a mixture of both. But I love me a good old school car, man. I'd take an old school car over a lot of these newer cars. And y'all hear the gears changing well, it's shifting good, you know? So like I said, I don't know why I was doing it at first. Why it would take a second when I put it in reverse. It would take, like I said, 5 to 10 seconds. The car would just sit still. And even when I let off the brake for it to try to roll back, it would just sit still. So, I don't know. But as of right now, the car's shifting well. And I'm almost out of gas, which is good. I need to get this gas up out of here. So I can put 91 or 89 in here. Or 93, I mean. 93 or 89. We don't have 91 down here. Like I said, the only problem I got with this car is how slow it is. I just spit everywhere. But like I said, how slow it is. This car is so slow for it to be this loud. You know what I'm saying? And I hate it. I hate the car being this slow. But the car sounds good. Sound really good. I love the way it sounds. I just hate how slow it is. Even at idle, this car sounds so good. And like I said, I don't have to hold my foot on the gas no more. It's just straight with the brake. This car sounds so mean, y'all. I'm telling you, it sounds so mean, but it's just so slow. Like if I pull up beside somebody to like race them, you know what I'm saying? When people be pulling up beside each other to race, I can rev my car and they could probably feel a little intimidated. But when we get ready to line up to really go, oh man, this car ain't gonna move, dog. This car is slow. But it sounds good though, you know what I'm saying? It sounds really good, but it's just super, super slow. I'm saying? It sounds really good. It's just really slow. I've also been doing research on small blocks, you feel me? And I've seen that you can put superchargers on certain small blocks. I don't know if it's all small blocks, but I've seen you can put a supercharger on it. That'll be something dope, you know what I'm saying? Have a supercharger on this motor. But I would need to really get this motor rebuilt, you know? And then get my heads and stuff done. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to get this motor really built if I want to go like any faster. Because as of right now, the fastest I've been in this car is like 60 miles an hour. And I don't think I can go any faster than that. Really, you know what I'm saying? And like I told you, I'm almost out of gas, which is good. I need to run all this 87 out so I can put either 89 or 93 in here. So we're pulling up to the crib now, man. I'll catch y'all in a second for the outro. Alright guys, so that's gonna be the end of this one. I hope y'all enjoyed it, you feel me? I had fun driving this car again, you feel me? It's been a while since I drove this car, but I'm happy I finally got to drive it again. But like I said, I really don't know what's going on. Cause like I said, literally just a couple days ago, or about a week ago, it's been about 7 days. So yeah, about a week ago, when we pulled the car out to do the video on what all I've done and what's really left for this car, I tried to pull it out, put it in drive, and it wouldn't move. And then after a couple seconds, it finally decided to move. And then when I was going to pull it back, put it in reverse, it did the same thing. Took a minute for it to actually move, you know what I'm saying? It was just stuck. It was like it wanted to move, but it couldn't, you know? Kind of like it was paralyzed. But like I said, I don't know what was going on, but if y'all heard, it shifted perfectly. It went right in the gear. Even when I just backed it up now, you know what I'm saying, to put it back in the carport, it got right in the gear. Didn't take no time, no second, nothing. Just straight up switch. It could be my shifter cable. I didn't think about that. It could be my shifter cable. Maybe my shifter cable is going bad or something. I didn't think about that. I don't know. Maybe it's not. But maybe that could be what it is. Maybe it's the shifter cable. But when I do it, I hear the shifter cable move. I don't know. Maybe the shifter cable, when I was doing it, it would knock it straight into neutral, and I have to put it back in park and try to do it again. So maybe it is the shifter cable. I didn't think about that. I don't know, but I know y'all will let me know. You feel me? So I hope y'all enjoyed this video though. We drove the box Chevy for the first time in a while. It's been a couple months, you know what I'm saying? Really since summertime, that was the last time I drove this car. So it's been sitting since all fall and winter. During fall I would come and start it, but during winter I didn't touch this car. So it felt good being in this car, you know what I'm saying? It felt good. I just wish I can let these seats back, man. I hate being so close to the steering wheel, but it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Until I can find some replacement seats, we're gonna rock out with these. But like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed. It's gonna be the end of this one. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, turn that post notification bell to all, that y'all be notified every time I drop. And yeah, I don't know, let me see what I got planned for the next few videos. I know I want to start taking them tires off my 26s so I can get ready to order some new 26-inch tires. So that's one thing y'all can look forward to. And then really we just waiting on the Cutlass to get back so we can start doing that. And I want to wash these cars too when they warm back up a little bit. I want to wash especially this box Chevy, because it got a lot of dirt residue on here now from it just been sitting. So that's another thing. If y'all want to see me wash the car, y'all let me know if y'all want to see that, you know what I'm saying? And then I don't know, maybe I could do another driving footage video. We're supposed to be dropping this car off soon too, so I can get the radiator put in and the fan shrouds. So, and then my transmission dust cover. So that should be coming soon. Us dropping this car off as well, but it's not going to the same mechanic, my Cutlass. It's going to the first mechanic that worked on this car first, you know what I'm saying? So y'all look forward to that. And yeah, that's really it, you know what I'm saying? Just grinding really until I can get my car back, my Cutlass, because that's where most of my content finna be coming from. Because y'all know this box Chevy is pretty much done. The only thing left for me to do is this door panel, this dash, paint, wheels. I don't have wheels for the Cutlass yet, so, and I'm not really looking for any wheels really for that car right now. I'm more so focused on getting that interior finish. Cause like I said, I don't know no interior shops that's close, so it's one of my main focus is trying to find somewhere I can get them seats done and the top half of my door panel. Everything else I'm doing it myself, and I want them to try to make me a rear deck thing or custom rear deck for this car and my colors. So like I said, it's a lot I'm trying to do, and really I got all the time in the world, you feel me? I'm patient, and really we're just waiting on the colors to get back so we can start doing stuff to that car. But like I said, it's gonna be the end of this one, man. We could have that conversation in another video. Maybe I'll go live for y'all and do that type of thing, you feel me? Go live and we just talk to each other, you feel me? So like I said, it's gonna be the end of this one, man. I love y'all, I appreciate y'all. Keep God first and God bless. Love y'all. Peace.